Shout out to Dustin. He donated and did a request for Overtime, Divided We Fall, featuring Caleb Jacobson. Let's see what we get.
This is the home of the brave, but there's so many people full of greed. No more order 'cause we're busy being led on by the fact we can't control what we see. I'm stuck between tomorrow and next week, but it's right where I'm at, that's what's best for me. But as it stands, all the problems that we can't let be, it's why divided we fall in the land of the free.
Man, I'm sick of all the anger, the hate, the hate's the danger, the things we seem to think we think are really not that major. There's problems in the world that we don't hardly understand, yet we bitch about them, talking about we got the master plan. Man, the problem is we don't really even love each other. When we see a brother, we just really tolerate each other. It's a cold world, it's time to face the facts. If we don't step up and make a stand, we gon' stay on our ass, man.
Man, this is really exactly right. We're just bitching about all kinds of things. We're squabbling over here, and really, there's so many things going on in the world that puts things in perspective. Really. We're supposed to be watching out for one another, caring about one another, but it takes things, sadly, like 9/11 or disasters or, things like that for people to come together, and it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't.
We don't step up and make a stand, we gon' stay on our ass, man. I can't turn on the news without a poisonous agenda. I don't trust the politicians much as I don't trust the system. Man, I used to think that country meant that united we stand. Now we drop and stomp a flag as if it's only just a brand. I ain't cool with that. You cool with that? Then we ain't the same, and that's fact. I'm a patriot and I'm proud as hell. I'm a country boy and I know it well. Round here we grind our ass off. We say shit with our mask off. If it don't sound right, then we're down to fight. 'Cause we ain't never been one to be passed off.
This is the home of the brave, but there's so many people full of greed. No more order 'cause we're busy being led on by the fact we can't control what we see. I'm stuck between tomorrow and next week, but it's right where I'm at, that's what's best for me. But as it stands, all the problems that we can't let be, it's why divided we fall in the land of the free.
I've rode bikes, I got scars, I've had fights, I've seen stars, I've got up, I've got down, I'm living my best life. I've seen the world crumble at the hands of a few. A whole lot of problems from my point of view. I'm trying to think positive, living my life, but the world keeps on promising struggle and strife. I'm lost in my hope and I'm broken inside, but this song is my freedom and battling cry.
This is the home of the brave, but there's so many people full of greed. No more order 'cause we're busy being led on by the fact we can't control what we see. I'm stuck between tomorrow and next week, but it's right where I'm at, that's what's best for me. But as it stands, all the problems that we can't let be, it's why divided we fall in the land of the free.
It's beautiful. I love this. Him doing that, him picking up the flag from the dirt, It does bother me to see people doing dumb things to our flag, whether it be burning it, throwing it on the ground, tearing it. It just shows me that people just don't have any respect for anything. And there was a really neat, you guys know that I used to work for this Dutch woman. She lived on a huge dairy, and she had a flagpole, and that flagpole had the biggest flag. And she migrated here from the Netherlands, and she came by way of Ellis Island just like her husband, and they have their certificate or their plaque that shows, um, how they came this way and how they paid their way and paid their dues, and same kind of thing, came with $14 in their pocket and made it their success story, and they're a testament to their grandkids of how far they came. Well, what happened was it was a really windy season, and it was rainy and just a lot of things, and she had gotten really sick, and usually she's the one that always tells her son to do this and to do that, but she just couldn't. She was not well. So that flag got tattered from flapping in the wind and with the rain. It ended up like ripping off and falling. And right where the base is, there's always military that goes by. And a military person stopped and picked up the flag and folded it perfectly, in like the triangle, and then came back the next day and presented with a new one for her. And I just thought, that's really special. He didn't have to do that, but went out of his way. And I guess sometime later I found out that they had asked him, I guess he had come back because they wanted to thank him, and they asked, why did you do that? Of course we can pay for this flag. We always purchase a new flag. And he said, I love going to work, which is on base, and always seeing that flag up there. And I came to rely on it, and when it wasn't there, I felt like I should do my part. So it was really a neat story. Anyway, you guys have a great Thursday, and let's go. I'm exhausted, but it doesn't matter. It's Thursday. It's a great day. And this was a great song. Thank you. I loved it.